Taliban surrounds Panjshir Valley as resistance holds. The Taliban appears determined to snuff out the Panjshir resistance before announcing who will lead the country. Fighting was reported on Saturday between the Taliban and resistance forces in Afghanistan's Panjshir Valley, the last region in Afghanistan holding out against the armed group. A spokesman for the National Resistance Front of Afghanistan, which groups opposition forces loyal to local leader Ahmad Massoud, said Taliban forces reached the Darband Heights on the border between Kapisa province and Panjshir but were pushed back. The defense of the stronghold of Afghanistan is unbreakable, Fahim Dashti said in a tweet. A Taliban source said fighting was continuing in Panjshir, but the advance had been slowed by landmines placed on the road to the capital Bazarak and the provincial governor's compound. Demoning and offensives are both going on at the same time, the source said. Facing the challenge of morphing from rebels to rulers, the Taliban appears determined to snuff out the Panjshir resistance before announcing who will lead the country in the aftermath of Monday's U.S. troop withdrawal, which was supposed to end 2 decades of war. But Panjshir, which held out for nearly a decade against the Soviet Union's occupation and also the Taliban's first rule from 1996 to 2001, is stubbornly holding out. Fighters from the NRF, made up of anti-Taliban militia and former Afghan security forces, are understood to have stockpiled a significant armory in the valley, 80 kilometers, 50 miles, north of Kabul and guarded by a narrow gorge.